All right, let's tell you about the weather. Let's start with that. Do you like roller coasters, Preston?
Oh, yeah.
Because we're about to be on one.
Baller.
Take a look at this.
Whoa.
You like that? And down, and up, and down.
Yep.
All right, so here we are today, Tuesday. Yeah, you can see high temperature 28. Then we jump to 40.
Woo.
And then you put your arms up and you go flying down to the cold weather.
Yikes.
And then back up to the next hill, and then a little snow stopping in. So dry weather expected for the next several days. Temperatures will warm up through the day, and temperatures then, kind of reach in the 30s. Milder temperatures will continue Wednesday before the Arctic front arrives.
Uh-oh.
I wish we had that music. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, yeah. Geostorm.
Mm-hmm. And then accumulating snow, it says here, possible Friday night through Saturday night.
Well,
so
we got to ruin the weekend with a little snow.
yeah. Well, it's funny because I've got the snowblower and I'm bound determined. So this last snowfall, like the 2 inches, totally out there with my 2-stage big honking snowblower.
Got to do it.
Yeah, I did it. And I'm sure all the neighbors are like, what is wrong with that
All
guy?
this freezing and then thawing and then freezing.
And then snow.
It's really something. It's taking a toll out there.
That's your roller coaster ride on Talking
is.
Fitchburg.
All right. Hey, let's switch over, talk about an upcoming holiday and associated crafts. Valentine's Day. It is around the corner. Don't freak out, everybody. You still have time.
What? Is it on the 14th this year?
It sure is.
Oh, man, I'm in trouble.
But the library, they're having some pre-Valentine's Day crafting sessions for the young ones, so you can head over there. They're going to be going for a full hour from 11 a.m. to noon on February 2nd, and you can bring in your children, you can leave them in there, and then they say just kind of check in on them from time to time over the hour. But you can peruse the wonderful book selection over there.
You can drop them off. I like that.
Hey. You gotta drop them off sometimes, you know what I mean? But they're in good hands over there at the library.
They certainly are, yeah. And we'll have to get Kelly on the show too. She's about due up for some crafts.
Yeah.
So we'll get her.
You don't want to let all those skills you've been learning wear off. You got to keep practicing.
Yep, she's got me trained, and yeah.
All right.
My scissor skills are getting just a tiny bit better. Same with the gluing.
Sweet deal.
All right, let's tell you about another thing coming up at the library. Time Warp Escape Room.
Oh,
you like
cool. This? Yes, I do.
This is going to be fun. This is on Monday, February 19th. Do you have what it takes to escape?
I hope so.
Preston says he does. You are lost in time and have to use your knowledge of historical communication to escape. Solve clues and puzzles and open locks to escape the room. You have to pre-register for this one. You can call the library 729-1760 or stop by the reference desk. Guess what? 18 and above on that age range. So
I would
keep
say
that in mind.
Register soon. I feel like that's going to fill up really quick.
If it hasn't already, I didn't check
cool.
on this one.
All right.
I like to check ahead of time. I didn't on this one. So.
This one's probably going to fill up fast. That sounds awesome. Escape rooms, 2 thumbs up, right? All right, now switching over from the library to the Fitchburg Senior Center, they're going to be celebrating Black History Month in February. Well, all of us will be, but in honor of this, and keeping with the theme of the Winter Olympics, the Fitchburg Senior Center will be showing a 15-minute video documenting African-American athletes in the 1936 Olympics. So that's going to be Monday, February 12th at 11:45 p.m. So if you'd like to join them for lunch after that, maybe have a little discussion about it, you should contact them, 270-4290. It's going to be a good one.
It is. It really is.
Yeah.
Fun stuff. All right, we told you about this one earlier. Here's your reminder again that there's some free parenting classes being offered by the Verona Area School District. And it says here, join us for this free class. The Nurtured Heart Approach was developed as a set of techniques for parents to use with intense children, like Scott. He was an intense child when he was growing up, but has grown into a culturally responsive approach that helps all children flourish in relationships, life, and the classroom. You're going to want to stop by on this one. It's a multi-parter, though, so you got to commit. February 13th, 20th, 27th, and March 6th. It's going to be fun, 6 to 7:30 p.m. Be there, be squared.
There you go. Hey, speaking of classes, one teacher did a pretty cool experiment with her class. She passed around a little
This is great.
slice of bread.
This is great.
And why would you do that, you ask? Well, here you go. So she passed around this slice of bread throughout the class to all the kids before they washed their hands, and then another slice of bread after they washed their hands, and, well, you can see the results for yourself, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that piece of bread from the dirty hands. Not looking so great these days.
This is, when I came across this, I'm just blown away.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, it's a really good visual representation of, hey, we tell you all the time, wash your hands. Well, look at that piece of bread.
Anytime we have a story from here on out that's health related, we need to bring this picture up. Like, did you wash your hands? Look at the bread. If you didn't wash your hands, that's
Seriously.
what happens.
And, going back to what we talked about yesterday with the flu and all that being so intense right now, hey, it's important stuff. Educate them while they're young, right?
I love it.
Love it.
And they had the control in there too.
Yeah, it's a cool.
It was
little
a full,
experiment.
full grown experiment.
I love it.
It's great.
Full grown, like the bacteria.
Hey ho. All right.